I got it back. I was thinking about faith and about how faith can almost be like when you're first learning how to swim. One of the first things that, like, I never took swimming lessons or anything like that, but I had friends who did, and I've like watched them online and whatever. One of the first things that you learn when you're learning to swim is how to float. Now, I was thinking about how that has to be one of the scariest parts of learning how to swim, because you don't know logically yet that your body has the ability to just float on its own because of, I don't know what it is, like the oxygen in our bodies or something like that. You know, like when you're in the bathtub and you're trying to submerge as much as possible, and then you breathe in all the way and your chest rises out of the water, and then you breathe out and it goes back down, right? So when we're first learning how to swim, and one of the first things that we learn is to float, we don't necessarily know, even if we're told or whatever, we're shown how it's done, our brain does not know that our specific body can float, right? So when we're learning how to float, the coach or the teacher or whatever will hold their hands underneath you to help you kind of relax and straighten out. And in order to float and show yourself that you can indeed float, we have to relax our bodies. But in order to relax our bodies, we need to, that was awesome. We need to, like, basically relax into sinking. We need to be okay to sink. And this has come up for me in the last few weeks in a lot of different, I don't know if you want to call them downloads, but like just epiphanies and realizations that I've come to over, like, let's say the last few months. The idea of, it's an Incubus song lyric, Earth to Bella. You know, in order to swim, we need to be okay to sink. And in order to float and relax into the floating, we need to also relax into the idea that our bodies may sink, but we have to have faith that our bodies will do what they're supposed to, and we won't just sink like a rock, we will indeed float. I don't know why that came to me, but I'm trying to figure out what the line to that song is, because I can't seem to hear it in my head. Like, usually when I think of something that is related or associated to a song lyric, I'll hear the song in my head and I'll hear the line playing in my, but I can't. All I know is that there is a line in Earth to Bella, either one or two, because there's two parts, by Incubus. It's on the album Like Grenades. Earth to Bella, think you got it all figured out. Earth to Bella, everything you know is wrong. Well, almost. Earth to Bella. I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen to it over again because it's near the end of the song. It's only a couple of minutes, but still I don't want to sit here making everybody's ears bleed. Don't you want to see the deep? It's not so hard. Just forgive yourself and feel the water open. No, that's part 2, so it's at the end of part 1, I believe. But I'm gonna have to look that up. But it's true, right? If we want to swim and we want to do life our way, and we want to find out who we are spiritually, physically, personally, everything, we have to have faith. And faith is like learning to float. And if you're not okay to sink, then you need to work on your faith. Because being okay to sink is the only way you're going to learn to swim. You know, the universe can't show you that it's there, that it's true, that you'll be okay until you let yourself go, until you relax into what might be without knowing whether or not it will. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. It's a Soul Whispers Tarot, I think. Sometimes she's got things to say that kind of spark my brain going in a different direction than the reading. Like, we all know that I don't listen to the readings or watch readings and stuff like that because they're for me per se. It's more of a pseudo body double thing so I can get my daily tasks done. But I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's wet. I'm just trying to keep it out of my face. Yeah, I roll cigarettes. I'm a pretty heavy smoker, as you can tell. Self-care gets a little rough, and you could tell I'm a smoker. But yeah, hopefully I can clean this video up later. If not, sorry you had to see me like this, but at the same time, not really. I just always kind of look like this. I don't care that much.